back, it's mine. Don't make me get Jeremy Clarkson on your ass. Give me it back.
Never. Piss off, it's ours.
The show's about to start. I need it. I need it.
I'll have it.
Oh, is that a bottle of whiskey?
Where?
Come on, quick, though. As fast as your legs can carry you. Come on, quick. Chatty Man tonight, the stars of The Voice, Antonio Banderas, Gogglebox's Steph and Dom, and Ella Henderson. Oh, how lovely. Oh! Welcome to a brand new series of Alan Carr, Chatty Man! What a lineup we have for you tonight. Yes, lock up my globe because Gogglebox's legless legend Steph and Dom will be here in just a minute. Yes, I'll be chatting to not one, not two, not three, but four of the biggest names in music with the voices will.i.am, Sir Tom Jones, Rita Ora and Ricky Wilson. Swing by on my sofa. And there'll be music from the incredible Ella Henderson. And brace yourself, ladies, because the oldest hombre in Hollywood, Senor Antonio Banderas, will be on mi casa later. Yes, I can't wait. But before all that, oh my God, what a week it's been. The Jeremy Clarkson fracas rolled on all week over the allegations he punched a Top Gear producer who couldn't rustle up a steak. I don't pay my TV licence for BBC presenters to behave like Clarkson. Well, at least that's what I plan to say if the detective van ever catches up with me. Why did Clarkson kick off about the lack of a hot meal? It's not like the fat bastard's wasting away, is it? I mean, come on, the last time I saw him, it looked like he was pregnant with Elton John's new twins. Though I suppose, looking at James May's corned beef face all day, you're going to leave work a little peckish, aren't you? Elton John went to war with designers Dolce & Gabbana after one of them said, listen to this, gays shouldn't be parents and that IVF was unnatural and created synthetic babies. How dare he call Elton's kids synthetic? His hair, maybe, but please, not his kids. The Italian designer said it's wrong to choose semen from a catalogue. My God. You get the idea that Italy's version of Argos does things very differently. I don't want to see that coming through the hatch all over me swing ball, do you know what I mean? Elton's called for a boycott of Dolce & Gabbana, and I'm right behind him. Though I pray he never has a fallout with George from Asda. I'll have nothing to wear, and I'm going out this Saturday, honestly. Please, leave George alone. The stars of The Voice, Antonio Banderas and Ella Henderson will be here in a bit, but first, go nuts, go wild, and give it up for the pissedest pair of poshos on the telly. From Gogglebox, it's Steph and Dom Parker!
Go.
So is it going to be all right? Because Carrie Fisher brought her dog on here and it started growling at the one with the lamp in its head. It's like celebrity dog fight. It's like something you find on Channel 5. It's like...
We bought you a little present.
You have, though?
We have,
yes. Yeah.
Oh,
we thought you could do with some sprucing up a little.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what a really malicious thing to say.
Naturally.
Oh, my, look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, my God, my skin's just itching looking at it.
Well, we thought you'd like him.
XL as well, a bit cheeky, but that's fine.
Well, a few too many pies, perhaps.
All right. He had a bloody drink and he started to... Now, do you want to drink?
Lovely.
You do drink, don't you?
Apparently.
He Occasionally.
Now, what do you want? I've
All
got
of it.
everything. I'm just going to put it in these buckets and give you a straw each, and then I'm not getting up and down, because none of us are getting any younger.
Perfect.
You got a bit of fireball there, yeah? Hold your straw,
Oh,
love.
shit.
What are you doing?
It's obviously pretty strong.
It is pretty...
Where did you get this piece of kit? It's crap.
Well, look, what...
Oh, we got one each. Oh, we got one each.
Yes,
oh, brilliant.
yes, I wondered what... You're messing up the feng shui. Now, I'll put a bit of mixer in. I'm not a complete nut job.
Well, I was going to ask for a Long Island iced tea, but we're sort of getting there
We are
slowly,
getting there.
aren't we?
Oh, I don't think I've got any mixer.
Don't worry.
Right, slur. That's... Is it all right?
Is it filth?
It's not even touching
Not
the
bad,
sides.
actually.
Is that all right?
I haven't got a suck on. I can't get a suck on.
Suck harder, love. We've got to talk about Gogglebox. Why do you think everyone's gone crazy for it?
I think, OK, getting my brain out of my handbag and putting it in for a moment, I think it's because we're a nation of nosy Parkers. We always love to know what other people are doing, what they're saying, what they're thinking, where they live, how they live. And also, I think we're an incredibly funny nation, and we've sort of forgotten that. But, you know, that's, I think, why it's taken off, because we get to see other people doing exactly what we do. Yeah. And we feel kind of united, and we're all the same. Doesn't matter where you live, what your education is, doesn't matter.
And you'll say things on the telly. I don't know if you're the same, that I'm saying myself when I'm watching
That's it.
Yeah.
So we're all the same. Have you got another straw?
I haven't got another straw. Just drink it out of the bucket, love. That's fine.
I'm not drinking it.
Have you got a...
There are some things I will not speak to.
Oh, this one's got a hole in it. Cheap.
That's better.
This is cheap. Well, it's time for a clip. Let's watch you watching the Bush Tucker trial on I'm a Celeb on Gogglebox.
Here we go.
Why, in all of this, have we not come up with kangaroo vaginas? Ever. Kangaroo penis, kangaroo balls. Why haven't we got a kangaroo vagina? Why haven't we got a crocodile vagina? Why have we got... You know, we've got 45 crocodile vaginas in this bowl that you've got to stick your tongue in and pick it up with your tongue and put it into the other bowl.
Whoa, stop it.
I've got to write to these guys. They haven't got a thing on the things I can get them to.
You are sick.
I mean, I hate watching myself on telly. Can you watch yourself on Gogglebox?
We've got the hang of it now. I certainly have. At the beginning, I absolutely hated it. I just thought, oh my God, you know, fat, sweaty, horrid. But now I sort of look because I've forgotten what I've said. So it'd be quite nice to remember.
Well, we don't know what's going to go out, and generally we tend to watch it on a Friday night or probably a Saturday, Sunday night to find out who we've upset this week.
Yeah.
We upset half of Scotland over the vote.
Yeah.
And for some reason we upset half of Ireland over something I didn't really quite understand myself. But they seem to get upset about it. So, yeah, we watch it when you watch it to find out what we did.
Some haters out there say that you play up to the cameras. Please tell me it's not an act.
Well, I'd like someone to script that. Honestly, I really would, because whoever they are, if they can, they're going to earn a fortune. I think it's very difficult to script any of that, because you're watching people's reactions and everyone's reactions are going to be different.
Yeah. Now, do you follow Twitter? Because, you know, people are obsessed with your relationship.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, they want to know everything.
Well, he's gay. It's really simple.
He's got very gay trousers,
I know.
hasn't he? I mean, cords in every colour. You are like a member of the rainbow family.
Well, there's only one person to blame for that, and she's sitting on my right.
I know.
She buys everything I wear.
This is very true.
Some of those cords you buy.
Well, remember, I'm pissed for most of my life.
How did you two get together?
Ridiculously, it was a blind date that wasn't really meant to happen, because neither of us really needed to meet anybody. But this chap was very insistent.
So you're in relation?
Yeah, both of us. And this chap was very insistent. Anyway, it took a very long time for it to happen, and we kept ignoring him. Anyway, after a year, we sort of got together over supper. Anyway, long story short, it turned out we'd met each other already.
10 years previously.
How weird is that?
Oh, yeah.
And then the rest
That
is
was
history, really. It was,
4 months later, I'd moved in.
Foregone conclusion, yeah.
We've got a picture of you two on your wedding day.
Oh, my God, I bet... Oh,
look at this. Oh, look. Now, can I just say...
Shut up.
Steph,
Who's that?
That's you two. Look how lovely you look.
Dark hair.
You did, well, yeah.
Can I just say
Is that
one
not natural?
thing? Though?
What?
I think you two look absolutely beautiful, but that wedding dress, it... Have you ever seen Jurassic Park?
Yes.
You know the one that does...
The one that spits at you.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. I should have known.
But no, it's lovely.
You little shit.
Backtracking.
Ruined my
Backtracking.
It did look lovely on the day, I promise. Can't believe, look at you. You look ridiculously young.
It is a black and white photograph, but I did have dark hair then. It's amazing. After about 6 months, all gone grey.
Now, listen, there's me watching More 4 one Sunday afternoon. Who do I see? I'm 4 in a bed. You two.
Unbelievable.
You've got a B&B. Well, I know that obviously from Gogglebox. I didn't know you were on that show. I love that show.
Well, that's how it all started, actually, because they invite all the B&B owners really around the country all year, every year. And they'd phoned us up, and for a variety of reasons, this year we decided we'd do it. And we went along and had an absolute blast. I think we came across quite well because A, he's lovely, and B, I was 2 weeks away from major back surgery and high on morphine patches.
Oh, my God.
So everything was lovely.
Yeah. But that's unheard of on that show, because they are bitches on there. And
No, but...
Oh, yeah.
someone knocked £5 off because they found a cobweb in a bin.
It's
Don't go in the bin. Yeah. They always go round the... Why do they do that? They go, oh, lovely, this is lovely, thank you for the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Disgusting.
Under the loo.
Round the loo. Who eats it?
Who does that?
What? Go outside.
Yes,
Visit
sir.
some places of interest.
You stick
Stop
your head
obsessing
round the
about
back of
pubes.
any loo.
I agree.
Hey,
Oh,
you're
I
going to find
know.
something down
Well, what
there.
are you doing going round the loo?
Oh, just gross.
Pubes in the bed. I'd rather not know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't want to know.
I mean, there's one thing I have to check before I make a reservation. Is it true you host orgies for the elderly there?
Not just the elderly. We don't discriminate. This was a very unfortunate corporate booking that we are now much more aware of bookings as they come in. I have to be honest. It came as quite a surprise, but it's memorable.
Yeah. So you weren't there in the orgy?
No!
You weren't there?
No, we weren't even actually on
there on
site,
site.
because usually big corporate bookings are mainly for golf. So we thought, well, brilliant, night we can piss off the weekend. And then, of course, the shit hit the fan, for want of a better phrase. You know, I mean, things like that happen in hotels. I mean, Clifton, famous for...
Yes, we've got to Clifton now.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably every good hotel has to have an orgy to get that tick in the box.
Yeah, get a good...
But,
get good rating on TripAdvisor, I know. Yeah. 1 star, didn't come once.
Yeah.
Thank you. What a
very good.
classy clip.
We did get the odd phone call. Actually, bookings went up. Strangely.
No,
Yes.
that's what people are like, isn't it?
Extraordinary, isn't it? Well, they were ringing up and asking whether handcuffs were included in the price.
No.
No, bizarre.
Goodbye.
It's,
Yeah.
you know, absolutely strange.
Now, I've never been to an orgy. Has anyone here been to one? Anyone here?
You lie. Somebody's lying.
There
he is.
What about you? What about you, sir, in the black? Have you had one? You see in the black? You have, yes, you. Have you been to an orgy?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. No way. No. More popular than you think. Now, my mole at Channel 4 told me that you're doing a chat show. Is this true? Can you confirm or deny? Should I be worried?
I don't know whether you should be worried, but the answer to the question is yes.
I don't think you need to worry.
I don't think you need to be worried.
We sort of cut our teeth on the Farage one, which was really scary, and really weren't really thinking that we'd take it any further. And actually, it was a really good show. So, yeah, we're going to venture out and do a few more in the summer. Yeah. But I can't tell you who we've got. Yeah. But I think you will probably wet your pants.
Because we're not going to let you go to the loo for 3 days.
Yes. Very good.
I've got me thinking now. I mean, listen, I'm not a fan of Farage's politics, but credit where credit's due. He matched you drink for drink, didn't he?
He's a charming man.
I mean, it was right at the beginning, there was a stage where I thought, holy shit, I'm in trouble here. I'm not going to match him. But actually, then he fell upstairs. Oh, God.
You copped a feel, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you're like,
I got my hand in his gusset.
yes.
Yeah.
And it was wet.
Well,
it's beautiful. Save these anecdotes for your chat show. Well, tonight, I think we need to find out who is the biggest boozer between you two and me, yeah? So, do you want to put your reputation on the line later?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a deal. Good luck with the rest of Gogglebox. Good luck with the chat show. And good luck later for this drink-off, because I'm going to F you up. Steph and Dom, everyone! Now, Steph, Antonio Banderas is going to be here after the break. Are you a fan of his?
Very much so.
Now, on Chatty Man, we make dreams come true. So, would you like to have a look at Antonio in the shower? You see, while we've been off air, I've rigged the guest dressing room and everything with CCTV cameras. I'm a perv. What can I say? If you don't believe me, have a look. This is your dressing room. Sad but true, sad but true.
Okay.
And now this is Antonio Banderas in the shower. Piss flaps, we've missed him. Oh, that's not him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. What's he reading? Woman's Own? He's reading Woman's Own? Oh, he's loving that problem page, bless him. Look at it, he's loving that problem page. Now, before I get my next guests out, can I quickly say a massive thank you to everyone who voted for me at the National Television Awards. And if you're here, thank you so much. Thank you. It was so lovely. I didn't expect to win, as you could tell from the speech. Can I just apologise for that speech? Because no one had told me I'd won, and I walked up there and I was like, think of something funny, think of something funny, think of something funny, think of something... funkypigeon.com. I was like, you moron! You're an absolute moron! So you deserve better, but thank you so much, and it's so lovely. Thank you. Very sweet. You're too good to me. Thank you. Now, the stars of The Voice, Ella Henderson and Gogglebox, Steph and Dom, will be here later. But first, put your hands together for the smoothest, sexiest Spaniard in showbiz. It's Antonio Banderas!
Yes, feeding the topics and, yeah, all right.
How lovely to see you.
Thank you very much.
Let me get you a nice drink.
Yeah.
What would you like? We have
a martini. I would like to have a martini. Martini Rosso on the rocks with a slide of orange, if it's possible.
Oh, bless you. You haven't seen the show, have you?
Let's go for martini.
Listen, love. No, I didn't know. I mean, I've got... Oh, we have martini! Oh, there you go. Martini Rosso. Do you have a mixer with it?
That's it.
Oh, I love it. Thank you. Oh, I'll have one with you, love. Don't see you very often.
Oh, it's real.
Oh, it's real alcohol, love.
It's real.
Yeah, and also, Help yourself to tapas.
Tapita, una aceituna me voy a comer a tu salud.
Oh, you took the words right out my mouth.
That's for you. It goes for you guys.
Oh, I love you. Yes.
Happy New Year.
Up your bum. Ian, that's anchovies. That's not me that's making that smell.
He doesn't know anchovies, yeah?
No, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're olives.
No. This is Spanish chorizo. This is very good, too. I'm going to try it, too.
I love the way
you
you
have
said
dinner.
chorizo. Is it good?
This is excellent. This is coming from Spain.
Yeah, oh, yeah, only the best. Yeah. We fly everything in.
You want to try those ones over there?
Yeah, go for it.
With that cheese?
What's that cheese in Spanish?
We don't have that cheese in Spain.
I think it's dairy leaf.
Are we going to stay standing up the whole night?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
A dinner party.
All right, perfect.
A social event. Yeah, it's very nice here. Lovely.
Cocktail, yeah.
For beautiful people. Now, maybe let's sit down. Yeah. We have got to talk about your new film, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water.
All right. Try to explain actually the movie, because actually you are part of the movie too.
I didn't think you knew that!
Yeah, he plays a seagull. How beautiful is that?
Seagull number one.
Seagull number one.
Uno. Seagull uno.
Gaviota número uno.
Yeah, number uno.
Seagull number one. That's right. You'll do the best seagull ever.
Did you hear
in a
that?
motion
Is that
picture.
what they said? Is that what they said? Is that what Hollywood saying?
Yeah, what they say? Oh, in Hollywood,
Hollywood saying,
It's
hey, Alan Carr, I love him, he's good seagull.
all over town. Everybody's talking about Alan the seagull. Still.
Because, you know, I saw it. You know, like Daniel Day-Lewis, I got very method me.
Really?
And I would hang around a tip.
So that's what you did for your preparation?
Yeah, steal
How did you
chips
do-
from pensioners.
I had a hard time, actually, because I'm playing the pirate.
Pirate, yes.
Pirate number one.
Yeah. Pirate numero uno.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it yet. Can you explain the movie to me? Please.
Well, come on. Okay. Right, well, the pirate finds the book, doesn't he? And it's got the secret recipe for crabby cakes, isn't it?
Right.
And, you know...
Kind of, yes.
And then the recipe goes missing. And then it becomes, like, apocalyptic, doesn't it? Because they've lost the recipe for crabby cakes.
So they have to just look for it, right?
Yeah,
and where do they go?
Well, they go under the sea. No, this is the first time they come out of the sea and are on, like, a beach on dry land, which is the first time. And it keeps cutting back to you, and then there's the seagulls.
It's very weird, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's a great movie. It's really good. I mean, let's take a look at a clip, because people at home won't know really what we're talking about.
Let's take a look at
This
that.
is Pirate Burgerbeard trying to scare off us seagulls in the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. See if you can spot me.
My very own food truck!
Oh, what?
You know, a restaurant on wheels.
Like a bin lorry?
Now, are you trying to scare away my customers?
Well, we're not leaving till we see how the story...
No problem. You guys like a little snack while you wait?
Sure, I'll take a curdled milk.
Ever fish it?
And a saveloy covered in sand.
Who wants some? Hot wings!
Wait a minute, where's Kyle?
Which one of you is next?
Let's get out of here! You're a nutter, mate!
Bye-bye, Mr. Poop. Now I can get my gold sticker. Oh, hey, Mr. Pirate. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Now, you've done Puss in Boots.
That's right.
You've done most of the Shrek movies, haven't you?
Yes, except the first one.
Yeah. Now, did you find... Because I'm sitting in that booth, and the man's going to me, darling, darling, more seagull, more seagull.
More seagull, more
So you're
seagull.
going,
Bring out of you the seagull that
yes,
you have.
that's what they're saying. Do you get all that? I mean, what's the most preposterous thing you've been asked to do?
In my career?
Yeah, like, oh, Puss in Boots, more puss, give me more puss.
Well, the most difficult thing that they asked me to do is just to be understood in English.
Oh, you're doing so well, I can understand every
you know,
second
I mean, you have
word.
to think that I arrived... I got to America when I was already 31 years old. I didn't speak the language. I did my first American movie without understanding actually what I was saying. Literally, I saw the movie then in the opening night and I couldn't understand what the movie was all about because I couldn't understand it. It was in English. And so the fact that they called me years later for the use of my voice in a character like Pussy was something extraordinary. Only in Hollywood that happened. But it's still now, you know, and many years after, I get scared.
But you know what? It hasn't held you back because you've done all kinds of movies. You do like The Expendables, Zorro, and then you do art house films.
Right.
Like for Pedro Almodovar. Because with Pedro Almodovar, you had... is this true? In Law of Desire, the first gay kiss in Spanish cinema history?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Is there? My mother was going to kill me when she saw it. But it was great. You know what happened at that time? It was very interesting. The people was very picky with that thing, and many sectors of the Spanish society got really upset about two men kissing on the screen. But I remember, I think, a scene 21, 22 in the movie, I killed somebody. And nobody was putting attention to that. That was okay. You know, killing somebody in a movie is totally accepted and everybody just take it. But kissing a person of your own sex, that is prohibited. And so it's very interesting, actually, when you examine all of those things. And my career has helped me, actually, to understand people that are not like me, but I respect very much.
Yeah,
my friend.
yeah.
That's good.
Now, one person who's always wanted a bit of you is Madonna. I mean, in that film In Bed with Madonna, or what Truth or Dare it was called over there, she was all over you like a cheap suit. She said in a radio interview just the other day that she still wants to get her hands on you. And you know what?
Here we go.
Yeah. She's actually here tonight. She's here tonight. Madonna, where are you, love? Where are you? Hey, douchebag, I'm here. Love you, Antonio.
Hola, how are you?
How are you? Madonna, how are you? How's your back after the Brits? It wasn't my back, I fell on my freaking ass. Douchebag. Come and say hello to Antonio. Come on, come on. You bet your goddamn ass I want a bit of that, Antonio. Fucking way, you piece of shit. Watch out for the roller skate.
Yeah, she's doing that lately.
Not again.
Oh, you all right, love? Oh, poor cow.
On my ass. I'm actually winded. I'm actually quite winded.
Oh, Madonna there.
That's cool.
Who'd have thought she was in the audience? That's amazing, isn't it? So good luck with the SpongeBob SquarePants
Thank you
film.
so much, my
When's
friend.
it out?
It's on the 27th.
27th,
It's around the corner.
Antonio Banderas, everybody! Thank you. That was so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Ella Henderson will be performing, and I'll be trying to outdrink Gogglebox's Steph and Dom later. What could go wrong? First, though, put your hands together for the stars of the show that's got me in a spin every Saturday night. From The Voice, it's will.i.am, Rita Ora, Sir Tom Jones, and Ricky Wilson! Hello! I love it. What do you call that outfit?
Well, I didn't know whether I wanted to wear a bikini or a suit, so I chose both.
And we are loving it, eh, lads? Yeah.
Actually,
Zucchini.
yeah.
Zucchini?
But not a zucchini. Suit-kini.
No, that would be a courgette. Right, Pete, let me get you some drinks. What do you fancy, love?
Rappers used to rap about this in 2000, Hypnotic, so not Hypnotic.
Hypnotic.
Remember?
Hypnotic.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. Anyway. Some things deserve to stay in the year 2000. Let me get you a nice drink. What do you fancy, loves? Come on, it's Friday night.
Well, can I have, what did I have last time? I think I had a Sunny D with a bit of vodka.
Sounds like Chatty Man. there is still Sunny D. Do you want some hypnotique?
Let's choose some hip-hop now.
Yeah.
I'll have whatever.
You, last time, my God, you were the last to leave the bloody green room. You're hardcore.
Well, yeah.
He's Sir Tom Jones.
You know, free booze. Excuse me.
I know, yeah. The cleaner was there saying, move your feet, weren't it? Do you have a mixer with it, or do you just sip it?
Oh, I just sip it.
Oh, just sip it.
It looks like...
It looks like WKD.
It looks like absinthe.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Dang, you're hardcore.
You are hardcore.
Yeah.
Apparently, if you drink too much of that, it makes you blind.
Yeah, pardon?
Now,
Where's yours?
Oh, I'm just...
It makes you blind, pardon.
Now, and also, quick...
Here we go. Cheers.
Yeah, not only to the series, but Oscar nomination.
Oh. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you, guys. I didn't win, so, you know, let's
But
just...
you played it.
But I did play it, and it was one of my dreams
That's a big one.
I've got to mention the dress. I mean...
Oh.
Did you see the see-through dress?
Oh, with the
I
butt.
want to see the see-through. Whoa.
Look at that.
Check
Whoa.
that out.
I swear I didn't think it was going to be that see-through when I put it on. And
There's not many people that can carry it off, you know.
I couldn't do that.
You could. You know, I could. Watch this. Watch this. Look on the screen. Oh no. No, me bald spots make me look like a cyclops.
Oh, whoa. Oh, your face is... Oh, okay.
My face was on there. My face was so on there.
Oh, I was looking at the chair. I was like, I didn't get it. I was like, I thought you were really going to stand up and pull your pants down.
Now, listen, we've got to talk about The Voice. The live shows start tomorrow night, so let's have a look at what you've got in store for us this weekend on The Voice.
Next week, it's the live.
I'm really, really excited.
There's going to be some fireworks.
Everything's a little bit more electric.
Holy knuckles in the sandwich.
I know star quality when I hear it.
If they're good enough, they won't mess it up.
Bring it.
I said to Emma Willis at Christmas when she was on here, I said, I think it's gone up a gear. Because you know, and listen, I'm not going to... You know, everyone talks about the X Factor thing and stuff. But, you know, when you watch X Factor, you know who's sort of going to win it-ish. But I think with The Voice, everyone is so good. Anyone could win it. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, well, they're all singers before they come on there, you know what I mean? They've gone through a lot of auditions before they get into the studio.
Yeah.
Unlike other shows.
Yeah.
When they walk straight off the street, you know.
Yeah. Oh. Saucer milk, Mr. Tom.
They make fun of them, you know. I mean, sometimes they want to make fun of singers. We don't make fun of singers. We try to help people.
It's a platform, and I bet they all go off and do.
Yeah.
They're all amazing.
All mine from last year. I'm in touch with all of them, and they're all doing much better than they were before they came on The Voice.
Right,
now,
exactly.
and now there's a sliding scale. And it doesn't mean they're all Beyonce or Chris Martin, but they're still having a career in music.
Last week, you had to pick the 3 acts you were taking through to the live shows.
Yeah.
Because they all seem to be amazing. How did you start picking? What differentiated them from the ones you said no to the ones you said yes? What was you looking for?
The determination,
Yeah.
like the fire in their eyes, the fire in their spirit to go out there and conquer their dreams. You have to send 5 people home, and 3 go through. That's like heart-wrenching, because you know, as soon as their head drops, or that just hurts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we've been told no before in our careers. Shucks, I got told no a couple weeks ago. It hurts.
Someone said no to Will.i.am?
No. No. Just in general, yes.
Well, someone's got to say no to you sometime.
Things you're supposed to...
Can I have that cake? No. Our Alan, welcome to the real world, Will. Now, Ricky, the live shows start this weekend.
Yes, exciting times.
Yes, and your team is the bookies' favourite to win.
That's not
Do you reckon you've got it in the bag?
No. I can't compete with these guys. Unless, you know, I have the support of the people at home.
That was sweet.
That's cheap.
And I want people to vote for their favourite singer. Not their favourite coach.
See what he's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
all the time.
It's
it's
the
like...
eyes, though, isn't it? It's the eyes.
No, I promised myself never to flirt to the camera like Ricky does. But if I win, I will get naked.
But he does use his eyes, doesn't he? Have you
He does.
noticed? What's so special about those eyes? Do you do it deliberately?
No.
It's the eyelashes.
Give it the misty... do you know what it is? It's because his eyes are glossy. I think he puts eye drops in.
Glossy. Might be cataract.
I think he's got a glass.
Right, no, because there's a very fine line between it working and coming across as quite smug or creepy. So if you can get that fine line right, then
No,
it's
but
okay.
it's the eyelashes. You have some pretty long eyelashes for a guy.
Yeah.
You do.
They're not mine.
No, those are...
Doesn't stare on me. Doesn't stare on me. See if you can...
You have to start being like...
OK.
Make you...
Oh, no, you're rotating. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
No way. No, 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 no. I ain't leaving without you.
No, babe, you're not
I've
supposed
never-
to be turning. We're supposed to be turning.
I'll turn then. Hang on.
Well, he ain't going to turn the old settee round. How long have you got? I'm helping you out. People have to use their imagination.
Sing something.
No way.
No, 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 no. I'm leaving without you.
Oh, wow. No. But they've all turned as well, and I have to
Okay,
pitch
yeah.
for you, so I go, I don't think it's ever... I never really... didn't know what I was looking for until you came on, and now I know that it...
Just do the eye already, will you?
I think you're dope. I think you're really awesome. And if you come with me on my team, I would give you as much attention as you need. You obviously don't need it because you're a phenomenal singer. And I work...
so tough.
Please come on my team.
Come on, Sir Tom. Hit me with it. No way. No, 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 no. I ain't leaving without you. Tom.
I don't think so.
Oh, look, there's my dreams.
Oh.
Now, earlier on, I challenged you two to a drink-off to find the best boozer on British TV. Are you still up for it?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
OK. Let's play Spin the Bottle. Cue the titles. Welcome to Spin the Bottle. Tonight's contestants are from Gogglebox, it's Steph and Dom. From The Voice, it's Ricky, will.i.am, Rita and Sir Tom Jones. And from Alan Carr, Chatty Man, it's me, Alan Carr, Chatty Man. Now, to find out how it worked, here's Alan with the rules. We've taken drinks from my globe and hidden them randomly on this board. We're then going to spin the bottle and we all have to neck a shot of whatever drink it ends up pointing at. If you can down the shot without gagging like this, you get a point. But if you pull a face like this, or this, then you get nothing. Steph and Dom, as you're the challengers, you can go first. Let's play Spin the Bottle. Spin the bottle, OK?
Just have a whack it that way, do I?
Yes, whack it.
Have a little whack.
Oh, my God, this is so tense.
You know so much. It's going to... Sir Tom.
So, right, we all get...
Oh!
Oh, wait, I love that!
Of course you do.
Serious? We had some.
So nice.
It's lovely. It's delicious. Get on with it. Where's the lime?
This is not meant to be a treat.
It is. I have the whole bottle.
This is...
Seriously, it's
This
really
is-
nice. You'll be fine.
Is it
Promise you.
delicious?
Promise
Absolutely
you.
delicious.
It's from the coca leaf.
Yes, and it's got
Yeah, it's
vitamins and all
gorgeous.
sorts.
Vitamins. That has
Yeah.
not got vitamins in
It
it.
has. It's got
I heard it's got aloe vera in it.
guana
aloe
or something.
vera.
It's got
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So when you say
No,
coca
it's
leaf,
not a
like you mean like
shampoo.
coca leaf?
Thank you.
coca leaf. It's not. I
Is it
promise you. Please
coca
trust
leaf?
me.
That's what Coca-Cola used to be made out of.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, see?
And all sorts of other things.
Go on then, love.
It's a pretty strong little
It's
thing,
very,
isn't it?
very
Now,
nice.
listen.
It's nice.
Now, remember, if you gag...
Cheers.
Any gagging like...
Chin chin.
Mine's a lot
Cheers,
fuller
chin
now.
chin.
You don't get a
Chin,
point.
everybody.
Salud.
Okay, one.
Yaki da. Compile
Yaki da to all our Welsh listeners. Go.
How nice is that?
Easy starter.
Told you.
Oh, it's pretty nice. I like that,
So
actually.
trust me.
And after a couple of
let you
those
down.
things, you can... Your evening just
It's
goes...
not bad.
All right, one down.
Let's have a look at a replay.
Oh, look at this. Oh, she's loving that.
Oh my God, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No.
That was...
No one gag, no one gag. Come on, The Voice, spin the bottle.
That was no gagging
Face
there.
of
No
steel.
gagging. Oh no, look, there we got you. You just went down.
What?
Shameful.
We couldn't see you on the...
Oh, God, I don't want to know.
Oh no,
it's
I
brown.
hate this colour.
Oh, aftershock. I was a student once.
Aftershock.
Easy.
Oh, it's like Benylin.
You know when
Oh, that's okay.
you
This'll
wake
clear
up
your
after
cough.
night out with sticky
Yes,
wrists.
true.
Hang on, clearly gone.
It tastes a
did
bit
you
like
just say?
Pipsamol, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's so flexible, yeah.
That's the thing.
Clicky wrists.
See,
Sticky wrists.
okay, right, here we go, okay. Now, this is the last
Sorry,
one,
you should
okay?
never listen to other people's
So if you
conversations.
gag now, you have lost the game, okay, love?
Right, here we go. Come on.
Okay, all right, love, all right. I'll be in the
chop.
host. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Chin, chin.
Chin, chin. Oh, we've got a tremble of
No,
the chin.
that's a gag. That's a gag. That's a gag.
Oh, it's
You're
gag.
gonna be sick. You're gonna be sick.
We got a bucket.
Well, listen, I'm afraid because of your gagging, the whole Voice team has lost.
No.
That makes Steph and Dom the winners! Rita, you gagged.
Just for the record, I don't usually gag.
That's a Chatty Man exclusive.
Hold on.
And on that note, that's it for tonight's show. Thank you to Antonio Banderas, Sir Tom Jones, Rita, I don't gag Aura, Will I Am, Ricky Wilson, and of course Steph and Dom. But now, with Mirror Man, it's the incredible Ella Henderson.
When we began, you could be so shy, but by the end, you became a different guy. Oh, mirror man, will no longer love you better than a mirror can. No, and mirror man. Well, I'll make it easier for you to understand. Oh, yeah. I think you're falling for you. Someone should tell you the truth. You see perfection in your reflection, and trouble's coming for you. Oh, mirror man, I wish I could love you better than a mirror can. You would say that I'm your only one, but I would tell you to warn before you run. Oh, mirror man, will no longer love you better than a mirror can. Oh no, yeah. And mirror man, well, I'll make it easier for you to understand. Oh yeah, I think you're falling for you. Someone should tell you the truth. You see perfection in your reflection, and trouble's coming for you. There's all this foolish pride makes you the ugly guy. So you can try to change, but you've already lost your way. Why don't you hear what I say? Yeah, I think you're falling for you. Someone should tell you the truth. Oh no, you see perfection in your reflection, and trouble's coming for you. Oh, mirror man, I wish I could love you better than a mirror can.
On tonight's Chatty Man, Michelle Keegan, Troy, Elijah Wood, Warwick Davis and Hudson Taylor. How you doing? Oh. Yeah! Welcome to Alan Carr, Chatty Man. Yes. What a week it's been. Zayn left One Direction. Give me a minute, just give me a minute. Well, if they need someone to stand at the back looking moody, I hear Jeremy Clarkson's looking for work. I'd love to see that, would you? Zayn said he was leaving because he just wants to be a normal 22-year-old. Oh, really? Well, we'll see how long he lasts doing a B-Tech in metalwork and working part-time in the 80s. Yeah, slopping out up to his neck in drip trays. Yeah, get back to me then. No, I'm joking. We love Zayn, don't we? Of course, the fans are devastated. But on the plus side, the 2017 series of The Big Reunion is just getting better and better, isn't it? The band say they'll carry on as a four-piece, and of course the good news is, when they want to take a break now, they'll all get a finger a Kit Kat each. Everyone's a winner. David Cameron announced that he was going to quit in 5 years' time. And if he's expecting us to organise a whip round for a leaving present, yeah, wrap this, that's all I'm saying. Look at me! Look at me getting all political, yeah. Put your bins out on a Thursday, yeah, solidly, yeah. Motor recycling, yeah. People have called David Cameron arrogant. Some people have called him presumptuous. Personally, I call him after a few drinks when I'm feeling horny. DC. I thought the TV interview made him look cocky, but then again, that could just be the way that Bowden cut their chinos. The BBC terminated Top Gear presenter Jeremy Clarkson's contract. What do you think about that? The BBC have said they will still cater for Top Gear fans. So set the Sky Plus for Sunday. It sounds like Pole Dart's going to blow up a caravan. Where's Jeremy going to work now? He's opinionated, offensive, bad air, so I guess there's always a spot on the Loose Women panel. No. What a lineup we've got for you tonight. He's the megastar from Middle-earth who's hot-footed it all the way from his Hollywood hobbit hole to be here tonight. Yes, Lord of the Rings star Elijah Wood will be here. Yes. I'll be joined by the hottest thing to have come out of the magic circle since Paul Daniels made Debbie McGee's extra spicy chicken booner reappear. When the incredible Troy drops by. And the one and only Warwick Davis will be on my sofa later. Now, when I said on last week's show that Morrissey was going to be here, a lot of people on Twitter said that no way was that going to happen. Well, they were right. You were right, honestly. He's stuck in Belfast, so we wish him love. And next, yeah, we'll have to come back. I'm so sorry, but the wonderful Hudson Taylor will be performing right here instead. Yes. First, though, she's the Corrie girl who left the cobbles of Weatherfield behind to star in the brilliant new drama, Ordinary Lies. So please, put your hands together for the soon-to-be Mrs. Mark Wright herself. It's Michelle Keegan!
Excited to be here.
Let me get you a nice drink.
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you want, love?
What have you got?
Well, what haven't I got? I mean, I got Kegelweiss.
What's that?
Vodka and pesca. Delicious.
Let's try it. Yeah, let's do
why
it.
not? Why not, love? You're looking very brown.
Yeah,
Is that from Tanfastic or?
I just got back off my holidays a few weeks ago. Yeah, well, 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing the photos.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was gorgeous.
Oh, whereabouts was it, love?
We went to St. Vincent in the Caribbean.
Oh, nice. Oh, look.
Very nice.
She's changed, isn't it? Yeah, she's changed. No static caravanning rill anymore, no. Now, until last year, you were best known to most people as Tina McIntyre in Corrie. Now, if you don't remember Tina, she was the one that got up the duff from Gail's son, David, but she had an abortion and David made her lie in court. Then her dad tried to fake his own death, but it went wrong and he actually died for real. So Tina started going out with Graham, but he got run over by David, so she went out and told his dad, who was in loads of debt, so she'd become a surrogate mum, but she changed her mind and decided to keep the baby and call it Joe. But then had to give the baby back. That's a lot of drama, isn't it?
Poor Tina.
In 6 years.
Yeah, yeah, it was a lot. I did a lot of crying, a lot of screaming, a lot of shouting. I just played myself really the whole time.
I mean, how hard was it deciding to quit Corrie? Because it's a job for life, isn't it? People are in there all the bloody life, isn't it? You could end up in the cabin or something.
Exactly.
Well, making art pop.
That's it. And the thing is, I could have easily have stayed there my whole life. I could be there when I'm 80 years old. And I thought to myself, you know what? If I didn't leave when I did, I'd look back and I think, what if? And that's what made me leave in the end. It was a hard decision. It took me a few years to decide, but when the time was right, I knew.
I mean, poor old Tina got bumped off.
Yeah.
Do you think the writers killed you off? I mean, as grim as that, as like an FU for leaving?
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty bloody intense, weren't it?
I got absolutely demolished. Poor Tina. No, I think at the time they did say they were going to leave the door open. Then 3 months later, the writers came back and said, no, we've got a really good storyline to go off.
Oh,
and I was
right.
like, ooh. I was like, what? Next thing they went, we're killing Tina. And I was like, OK.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it. It was a great storyline, and I went out with like a bang.
Oh, I'd say, yeah.
Literally.
I mean, it was really grim. I mean, look,
so
she
great.
survived the fall. Oh,
yeah.
And then that,
no, down again.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
A metal bloody, twatted with a metal pole. Now, this week we saw you in your first starring role since Corrie in Ordinary Lies on the BBC.
Yeah.
I know. I love it. I think it's brilliant. I mean, it's about people who work in a car showroom and the lies they tell.
That's it, yeah. And how it snowballs out of control.
In the first episode, Jason made out his wife had died, didn't he?
Yes.
Because he wanted to pull a sickie. I don't know if you saw it.
It's a bit extreme.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, if you wanted to pull a sickie on Corrie, did you ever pull a sickie on Corrie? You can say now. Listen, they beat you around the face with a metal pole. You slag them off.
Yeah, I'll slag them off.
No,
I'm not joking. No, I don't think I did, actually. I was really good.
Because people make up all kinds of excuses, don't they, when they got a sickie? I know.
Oh, yeah. Done it a few times in the past with other jobs, though.
Yeah.
It's just natural, isn't it?
Morrissey says he's stuck in Belfast. I'm sure he's not. The big thing I always say is, you know, if you say, oh, got it coming out both ends, because that shuts everyone up in here.
Yeah.
No one wants to push that any further, do they? Really?
Yeah.
How much? No,
Or
no.
lady problems. That's a good one. That's a
I
good
did
one.
that to get out swimming once. I did. Came in with a hot water bottle. It bloody works.
Did it work?
Yeah. Now, your episode aired on Tuesday night. You played this receptionist, Tracy. She got involved in drug smuggling, and it went tits up, didn't it, love?
Yes, it did. I think at the time she thought it'd be really easy to do, get a free holiday, swallow a few drugs, get them back in the UK, and everything would be hunky-dory, but obviously things went wrong.
Let's have a look at a clip. This is Tracy realising she might have bitten off more than she can chew in the brilliant Ordinary Lies.
Hey, skinny girls. There is no food in England?
Why? Do you like big girls?
Something to get your hands on.
You made men last night, huh?
What's it to you?
You had sex with them?
No, and don't be telling Jimmy that either.
English girls can't drink. You get pissed and start saying stupid things.
We told them nothing.
Good. Listen, the hotel manager knows us. He'll be watching you.
And what's that meant to mean?
You are here for a purpose. Don't forget it.
I would have loved with that scene if the camera panned away and there was a man playing steel pan really menacingly. Well, I asked the audience about lying, because that's what Ordinary Lies is all about. And I can't believe this audience. I told work that my grandma had died so I could get the day off work.
Who was it?
Come on.
He admits it now.
No, they're all the big I am when they got the marker pen. Yeah. Yeah, my dad's dead, yeah. Oh, my God. I cheated on my boyfriend and caught an STD. I didn't want to tell him I'd cheated, so I made him stew and dumplings and put the medicine in his dinner. When he ate it, he said it tasted funny, so I told him it was probably because I'd used organic ingredients.
I would love to know who that was.
I know.
I would love to know who that was.
You're all looking really guilty. I mean, that's the thing. Some of you look riddled as well, which... Now, later this year, you're getting married to the lovely Mark Wright. Congratulations. Now, how are your wedding plans going? Are you a bridezilla, or are you quite cool about it, or what?
I'm really chill about everything, to be fair, so I've been really relaxed. I knew it wouldn't be like that anyway, but no, I've really enjoyed it, yeah. I've really enjoyed planning it.
I read in the papers that you wanted Ed Sheeran to sing at your wedding.
Well, no, I know Mark was doing that on his heart shot. He was trying to get Ed Sheeran, but then we found out he's on tour in America, so that's not going to happen, is it?
Ah.
But never mind.
Well, I know Ed personally.
Oh,
yeah, and you see on Chatty Man, we make dreams come true. And he has recorded this very special message to you and Mark.
OK. Oh.
Place your head on my beating heart. Thinking now, maybe we found love.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
I love that.
Good luck with the rest of Ordinary Lies. When's it on again?
It's Tuesday at 9 o'clock on BBC One.
Fantastic. Give it up for the one and Michelle Keegan! Thank you, that was fun. Now, before the break, I've just got some admin from last week to deal with. After the show, Lizzie was moaning on Twitter, that the loo roll in Antonio Banderas' bathroom was on the wrong way round. This is genuine. Well, look, I fixed it this week. I hope you're happy. Do you see that? That's nice, isn't it? And one more thing as well. Caroline on Twitter spotted Will.i.am socks. I don't know if you spotted them, and was asking where they can get a pair. I mean, have a look at these socks.
Oh, my God.
I know. Well,
Are they here? Is that him?
That's him on his own socks. I mean, I don't know where he got them from, but I'm guessing the market. Now, after the break, Troy, Elijah Wood, Warwick Davis and Hudson Taylor are going to be here. Whose dressing room would you like to have a perv around? Right. You see, while the show was off air, I rigged all the dressing rooms with CCTV camera. Let's have a look at Elijah Wood. What's he up to? Look at that, yes? Elijah Wood, Hudson Taylor and Michelle Keegan will be here later. The amazing Troy will also be dropping by. In fact, he's in the green room at the moment entertaining my guests. Let's have a look and see what he's up to, shall we?
Got a coin, 10p. So if I just peel that back, see it's actually a bit of chocolate. Dark chocolate though. Don't like it. It's a bit better. I can spend that now.
How'd he do it? There will be more from Troy later. First, though, he may not be Morrissey, but you couldn't hope to meet a more charming man. Give it up for the brilliant Warwick Davis!
I will go out tonight, but I haven't got the skills to wait.
How you doing? Good,
Someone said it's juicy that someone so hard.
Oh, let me get you a drink.
Thank you. I feel like I'm under the shadow of Morrissey a little bit.
No, thank you so much.
It's great to be here. I was going to say this last time I was on. Your couch is a little bit slick. I'm very anxious. I'm just going to slither off. I sort of had to cling on back here, so...
What, like that show, The Jump?
Yes, I'm about to go.
Oh, my God.
And I feel terrified.
What do? I mean, should I put a cushion down?
Have we had some oil on here or something?
Oil? What do you think?
I don't know, but
Sit here having people rubbing baby oil all over me.
Right, I'm wedged.
You are wedged, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Now, what can I get you to drink, love? I got Jägermeister.
You should remember, Alan, though, I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. What have you got? I'm not. What soft drinks have you got?
I don't know. I've got nothing really. That's I tell you what. Does someone mind going over the shop or something? Just get...
Sorry.
Could you go and just honestly get some soft drinks? Go, please. I'm so going. I'm sorry. I've got Jägermeister. I've got whiskey. I thought, yeah. Warwick loves it.
I'm not very Hollywood, am I, really, though?
No.
Sorry.
Shit. Well, see what he comes back with.
OK.
Here, well, listen, it's nice to see you because
Thank you.
We've got that big gig coming up on Channel 4, the Comedy Gala. No, I don't know about you, but I am bricking it.
Why are you scared?
Have you seen the shit they get you doing?
Well, yes. I mean, I must admit, basing, our experiences of the last 2 years, I mean, the first year, I was tossed on stage by...
Apologise.
I was going to say, I was tossed on stage by trained dancers. Just a Saturday night for you, isn't it? Then last year...
Are you sure you can't get Morrissey here?
Then last year I was hoisted up to the roof of the O2.
Yeah.
Which was terrifying.
Of course!
But yeah, the things they get us doing, I'm sort of dreading.
Who designs it, though? Who does it? Because we just turn up and it's for Great Ormond Street. You want to do it, you want to get loads of money. I think it's that man from the Saw movies. You see that?
Do you like games, Warwick?
I mean, that's what I think it is. I mean, do you remember when I was Jessie J and then I was dancing in this legging and all the poppers? Oh, pop.
You always end up in something that's a little bit too tight.
Yeah.
Don't you?
You said I'm fat?
Well, it's at my eye height. We have to share a dressing room, and there's a lot of bulging going on that shouldn't be.
And now are you going to... Because I don't know. You haven't been told what we're doing, but I think that... Because each year they make it more and more dangerous, so...
Yes.
But you don't know.
Well, I do know.
Oh, no. What is it?
I do know. Well, we're going to do, you know, attraction. The shadow.
Oh, yeah! Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to do that. I think with us, it'll be more like distraction, to be honest. We do... I don't know whether it's... We can't do it on here. There's a bit of a shadow. But it's with your whole body.
We're trying to sell tickets here.
So that down well in the O2,
see,
isn't it? That?
Yes, yes. You can see this at the O2. Anyway, we've got a clip here from last year's gala. This is me and Warwick opening the show with Spellbound at last year's comedy gala at the O2. This year's gala is at the O2 on the 15th of May, and it'll be on Channel 4 a few weeks later. So, yeah, come down. It'll be brilliant. Oh, yeah, is the man back with the drink? Oh, thank God you are. Rio. Oh, Rio, Rubicon, Orange Zoo.
Can you change?
Yeah, go on then, love.
Don't spend it all at once.
Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just working that out. Got the yazoo. Oh. Do you want a yazoo? It's a milk drink.
Oh, I like that, yes.
Yeah, you have that,
Thank
love.
you very much.
You got like a little straw there, yeah?
Shake.
You look quite sinister as you're doing that. Now, listen, you're also going to be hosting a new series of Celebrity Squares.
Yes.
On ITV.
It's back again for another series.
I mean, who writes the questions? I mean, I'm not being funny. I mean, even the people who write the questions on, you know, the competition for this morning are going, that's fucking easy.
Do you think they're easy questions?
Yes.
But it's complicated because you then have to agree or disagree with the celebrity who might or might not know the answer.
Yeah, but they're pretty... I mean, have you ever been surprised with someone, like, you think, oh, they're a right thicko, but then they're really quite intelligent?
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Tell me names, come on.
No, well, it's the Oh, you mean in the celebrity?
Yeah.
I mean, Carol Vorderman, she got a few wrong that I thought she would get right.
Carol?
But they weren't maths-related questions, you see.
Oh.
So, you know, there are people that you expect them to be on it,
Yeah.
and then that tricks the contestant then because they're thinking, oh, she'll know.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't know, you know.
Because you think Carol Vorderman knows everything, you know, because she does, don't she? Like Beneco and stuff like that, and like, you know, she knows about bloating and loans and everything. Well, we've got an exclusive clip here. This is Warwick talking Tupperware with Rob Beckett on the new series of Celebrity Squares.
Here's your question. In which decade was the first Tupperware party held in the UK?
I reckon it's quite old. I don't think it's like the 40s, though, because there was, like, the war, wasn't it? You only got an egg a week. I reckon the 50s?
The 50s.
I agree with Rob.
You're wrong to agree, I'm afraid. So Cross
Sorry,
gets that
darling.
square. No, the answer was the 60s. Yes, I've never really fitted in at Tupperware parties. I've come close, but never managed to get the lid closed.
Now, there's one thing I've got to ask you. Can you confirm or deny that you're in the new Star Wars film that's out later this year?
I can confirm I'm in it, but that's it. That's it. Can I just say, it's not going to be much of a chat from here on in.
So you won't say what you are in it? You won't even say what character you are?
I can't say anything.
You know, me and me Globe, we auditioned for C-3PO and R2-D2.
Can you do a C-3PO impression?
Oh, hello. It's basically me, isn't it? He nicked my ass. Come on, R2-D2.
That's very good.
No. I've got to ask, though, obviously, before you go, Harrison Ford, what is going wrong with it? He's like turning into Mr. Bean.
Well, he's... But it proves, though...
Enough already, Harrison.
It proves you can't break Indiana Jones, doesn't it? I mean, he's tough, isn't he?
I know.
I've hugged his leg. That's not a dressing room story. That is a story from when I was 11. Hang on, this is getting worse, isn't it? No. No, it's part of the movie. It was part of the movie. Wicket becomes very kind of, you know, fascinated by these human friends that have entered the village, and while C-3PO is telling a story, he gets cosy and cuddles Han Solo's leg.
Oh, what was it like?
It was firm.
Yeah.
Firm leg. Well, no. That's it. There's nothing else to that story.
Yeah, that's something, isn't it? That's something to tell the grandkids, isn't it? Bloody, I hug Harrison Ford's leg.
Yeah. How would they look at me? Would it be the same way you looked at me?
Yeah. With shame. Ian Warwick, love, thank you so much for coming on. Good luck with Celebrity Squares.
Thank you.
And I'll see you in May for the comedy gala at the O2.
I'll be there.
Warwick Davis, everyone!
Thank you.
Hudson Taylor will be performing and the incredible Troy will be blowing my mind later. First, though, go nuts. Blowing my mind. Thank you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. First, though, go nuts, go wild, and wave your hands in the air like you just don't care. For the Hobbit, who's welcome on my sofa whenever he hops across the pond from Hollywood, it's Elijah Wood! Well, welcome back to Chatty Man. You are always welcome. You know that. Now, I know you're a big music fan.
Yes.
Can we discuss Zayn leaving One Direction? How do you feel about that?
There were probably teenage girls across the world that were crying.
I know.
When they heard the news.
I know.
I've just heard, and it means nothing to me. But what a shame.
I know.
Nonetheless.
Tell me, I've just had a tattoo.
I've
just had a tattoo of them all on my back.
So what does that mean? What's the what's the future of One?
Zayn into something else. I'm like, what can I do today? You know, what can I do?
Or just keep it up for memory. That was what One Direction was.
Do you know what? I'm gonna keep the tattoo. I am. You are actually a proper music fan, and you do a bit of. Yeah, you do it, and it DJing.
Yeah, except without the. So I don't scratch, but yeah, I play records. I DJ. I've been doing it for like on and off for 14 years, something like that.
Yeah,
and then over the last 3 or 4 years, I've been taking it more seriously. So, yeah.
Okay, say you're having a party. Yeah, say you're at a wedding.
All right.
Sort of thinning out. Nan's been sick down herself. What do you put on to get everyone back in the room? Do you know what I mean? Everyone back on the dance floor.
Do you know what's kind of always instantaneous is, especially for girls, is Be My Baby. Do you know the song Be My Baby?
Be my, be my, be my.
By the Ronettes. Classic, instant.
Really? That gets people on, right?
It gets people going.
Or
Iko Iko is another classic.
Iko?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like their earlier stuff.
Grandma.
I always go for this. That's good.
Yeah.
How can you do that? Can you do that? How do you do that?
I don't know. Do you have it?
No, it's not right. Can you imagine me DJing? Hey, get on down. Now, here, we've got to talk about your new show, Over the Garden Wall. It's a cartoon, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's an animated miniseries on Cartoon Network. It is basically a story about two brothers, Greg and Wirt. I play Wirt.
Oh,
there they are. Who get lost in a forest, essentially, called The Unknown. And it's about the journeys that they sort of make and the characters that they meet along the way and their effort to get back home. So it's an encapsulated mini-series. It's kind of never been done before.
Let's have a look at a clip. This
Yes.
is Elijah as worked in the brilliant Over the Garden Wall.
Beatrice, why are you pretending I'm this guy's nephew?
We need money.
You're scamming him?
I was thinking more like flat out stealing from him.
What? No way.
Why not? We already stole a horse.
Hey, guys.
No, we didn't. Fred's a talking horse. He can do whatever he wants.
I want to steal.
What? You guys are bonkers.
If we're going to Adelaide's, we need 2 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Will you guys do what you... 2 cents? Only 2 cents?
Yeah, we need 2 pennies to take the ferry to Adelaide's pasture.
Come, everyone! Let us retire to the parlor and enjoy my unnecessary excess of wealth and luxury.
Well, maybe he just has some loose change somewhere he wouldn't mind us taking.
I love it. That's good. It looks a bit like you, doesn't it?
That wasn't the intention, because I think they'd actually designed the character before I came aboard.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, you've been in this business we call show since you were a kid, haven't you?
Yeah, since I was 8, yeah.
What was it like being famous so young? Now, be honest, was you a bit of a brat?
No, I think my mother, would have punished me. She was adamant that I stay humble and that I not allow myself to define myself as a human being based on, you know, the treatment that I would get or think that I was better than anyone else simply because I was an actor. So no, I wasn't allowed to behave that way.
No, which is good, because you've never had, like, a meltdown or
No.
anything. And you're always so lovely, especially with your fans. I see photos of you. I mean, I don't know if you've seen these. You're not scared to letting yourself go and having photos with them.
No, I'm fearless.
You are fearless. I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Look at that! What Hollywood stars would do that?
Yeah, she just said, can I give you a piggyback ride? And I was like, absolutely.
Now, is it true that some of your fans have ever mistaken you for Harry Potter?
Yes. For Daniel Radcliffe, that happens a lot.
I know. Well, I mean, I did, when I said that, I was like, really? But then I saw this photo. You do look like it. That's... You don't look, innit?
I think the audience is divided on this.
But at least when you get you're mistaken for people, they're fit. Because you know me, you know, people tweet me all the time saying they've seen me on telly. Anyone who's seen my Twitter feed. First of all, I auditioned for The Voice. Then I was on Four in a Bed. Brains from Thunderbird, that's another one, look. I think he looks quite fit. I mean, I'm pleased with that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't mind that one.
Smart dresser, that's cool.
Yeah. Then I was the lead singer of St Paul and the Broken Bones, if you must have heard of them. He does look like me. Then someone spotted me on holiday in Madeira. Just fat people with glasses, basically. Fat people with glasses.
That's unfair.
And then someone said they saw me in Wolf Hall. Yeah, apparently I turned up there as well, apparently.
My wife is with her, and her aunt, Lady Shelton.
I can't talk now, I'm in the 16th century. If you see any more lookalikes, make sure you tweet them to @Chatty Man. It does wonders for my self-esteem. I thank you. We've got to take a break there, love. When's Over the Garden Wall on?
The first episode is April 6th at 6 p.m. on Cartoon Network, and then it airs every night that week at 6 p.m.
And are you going to hang around a bit longer?
I am indeed.
Oh, fantastic news. Hudson Taylor will be performing in just a bit, but look who's still here. It's only Elijah Wood. And look who else is here. It's only Michelle Keegan. And that's not all, because I've also been joined by the incredible Troy. Now, what can I get you to drink, love?
What have you got? Oh, we got some Disaronno.
Do you want a Disaronno?
I want to get Disaronno.
Oh, OK.
I love a Disaronno.
Here, listen, I'll get you the drink.
And I get my own glass as well.
Let's have a look at a clip. This is your show, which is straight after Chatty Man.
It is,
This is Troy in action in his local newsagents. It will blow your mind.
Polos. Yep. All right. I'll pay for these as well. Okay. Like, see, with a pack of Polos, you get 2 hidden extra polos. They're actually printed onto the packet. You see them all the time, they're here and here. You can do something interesting with that, though. If I just took one, I can just push it over like this, and they link together on the packet.
No, because that doesn't, no. No.
But that's...
What?
That's on there, right?
What? No, but I don't.
Well, here's another cool thing. You can't actually eat these off the packet, but if I do this, take them off.
No.
Look at that. Oh, you just ate it? Okay.
It's proper polo, it's not fake polo.
No, you can eat it, yeah. I'll get the polos as well.
I'm not being funny, but half my brain shut down watching that. I was just in there going... How does that work? Is that a camera trick?
No, we don't use any camera tricks, don't do any actors, no stooges, nothing.
That woman ain't an actor. I'm not going to watch EastEnders and she's got a market stall in Albert Square or something. Oh, there's the polo lady.
I'm not still walking around Peckham, who knows?
Yeah. Really?
Maybe, yeah. We just take normal people off the street. We ask them, you know, do you want to be filmed?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And we're like, yeah, OK, let's do it.
Now, you get a lot of comparisons with Dynamo.
Yeah.
Now, do you two have actual magic beef? Now, do you have magic beef?
I wouldn't say we have beef. I think, you know, there is competition in any sort of field that you do.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I'm used to the comparisons, you know, with anything that you do. If you're a singer or a rapper, let's say Drake and Eminem, you know, they're both rappers.
Yeah.
But it's the way they carry it off, which is different. It's their personality, it's the substance behind it, it's all different. And with me and Dynamo, obviously, we're different characters with different personalities. We carry things off in different ways. And, you know, I'm trying to give people a different flavour, trying to give them a bit of chocolate.
Oh. I mean, you're good. I know. I mean, you are smooth and you're a good-looking guy. I mean, do you ever use magic to get to the edge? You go, oh, look, your panties have disappeared. Keep on doing the newsagents.
Depends
Just a couple of polos. No. That's where they went. No. Do you ever use for loving?
No, I mean, you know, back in the day, you know, I used to use magic to sort of charm girls over, but, you know, I try to let my personality come out more.
Oh. Bullshit. Because you know what? Women, I've got a trick, yeah. Don't look, I don't use a thing.
Oh,
Have you seen this before, Michelle?
Yeah.
Maybe in Vegas? I mean, look at that. That is it. Women love it, Michelle, don't you love it?
I love it.
Look at that. Yes.
That's good.
I'll show you later how I did it.
You could join the magic circle with that.
Really? Do you reckon they'd have me?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wow, look at that magician as well. Now, listen, we couldn't have you on the show without you showing us some amazing magic.
Yeah.
Now, me, Elijah and Michelle are going to be your incredibly glamorous assistants.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So where do you want us, love?
You can sit exactly where you are.
OK. Can I wear my headdress?
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look beautiful.
Where's my panties?
First of all, in my pocket, it's a pack of cards, by the way. But they're not playing cards. They actually have celebrities' names written on them.
Oh, OK.
OK, now I know you've met countless celebrities, so your knowledge of them must be pretty good, right? You guys can get involved in this as well.
Everyone apart from Morrissey, yes.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, look, I've only written their first names down on the cards, OK? So, guys, you can get involved. When I say their first name, you say what you think their last name is, OK? Kanye.
Yes.
Good. Rita.
Aura.
Arnold.
Schwarzenegger. I'm the same.
Elijah.
Worse.
Alan.
Titchmarsh.
Leonardo. Troy. Bit of silence here. I'm not there yet. Well, look, we've got loads of different ones. Jay-Z, Elvis, Benedict Cumberbatch, Scarlett Johansson, Angelina Jolie, Tom Cruise, Michael Jackson, Tiger Woods, Taylor... Loads of different ones. OK, so look, We're going to mix them up a little bit, all right? I'll leave them here for now. And I actually have an envelope.
Okay.
This has got a photograph of a famous person inside. Okay, now, Alan, I want you to do me the honour of sitting on this envelope for a minute. Gotta keep it safe.
Why am I sitting on it? You said I've got a psychic anus.
I think so.
I've heard worse.
So you're gonna keep that safe. That envelope with the famous person inside is gonna shoot signals up Alan's arse.
Wait a minute, you never told me about shooting up my arse.
It's gonna shoot up his arse. It's gonna send signals.
I've been juked. I've been juked. You just said sit on it. None of this shooting up my arse.
It won't
This
feel
is a
too
family
bad.
show.
It won't feel too bad. It'll be all right.
Okay, all right.
It'll be all right.
Okay.
Now you're gonna signal that to Michelle and Elijah, okay? Because they're gonna narrow it down to one name. Okay, so look, I want to take the cards. I want to split half and half into your hands.
Half and half, yeah?
Half and half.
There.
Okay, so I want to hold one half here, like that.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you.
Okay.
You can throw your left hand behind your back or your right hand. It's up to you. You can eliminate one.
Ooh.
Boom, gone. Okay, I want to pass that packet to Elijah. I want to split in half. Okay, all right. Now it's up to you, left or right. The decision's in your hands. Nice throw, was good. I'll take the rest of the cards.
Yeah.
Now, Alan.
My anus is happy with that.
It's good?
Yeah.
Good, okay. So look, we've got a few left. We've got, what, 5 left. I want you to touch anyone you want. Anyone. You want this one right here?
Yeah, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, you want this one?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I want to put your hand up, okay? I want you to... Now stand up. Oh, by the way, you could have chosen Tiger Woods, Taylor Swift, Paris Hilton, Michael Jackson, or Madonna.
Okay.
Right? Throw those away as well. Now look.
Oh, stop.
You went for Tom Cruise. Okay? You've sat on that envelope, right?
Yeah.
Give me the envelope. I'm going to give this to you.
It's slightly damaged.
It's okay. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You guys made all the decisions. You could have thrown left or right. We narrowed it down to one.
Yeah.
I could have, yeah.
Inside, I have a picture, if I can get it out, of Tom Cruise at age 6 months. Now, you can check this envelope. Now, I hope you're not offended. He is completely naked. But I think it looks better now, Tom Cruise.
Oh, man, I've been sitting on Tom Cruise's face all right. Well, Troy, that's absolutely amazing.
Thank you very much.
Gobsmacked. Thank you. And your show's on straight after Chatty Man.
It's on straight after this show, so make sure you stay tuned.
Brilliant.
And watch that. I don't know what camera I'm looking
Good
at.
luck with the rest of the series. Thank you. Troy, everyone! Amazing. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Michelle Keegan, Warwick Davis, Elijah Wood, and of course the amazing Troy. But now, performing Chasing Rubies from their album Singing for Strangers, would you please put your hands together for Hudson Taylor!
Take me away to someplace else. I don't want to see you with anybody else. Maybe I'm selfish, I don't know. I hardly know you, and I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you go. 'Cause this is not deja vu. I've never met somebody like you. I'd like to tell you the truth. I hardly know you, and I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you go. Chasing rubies, chasing gold. to tell you the truth. I hardly know you, and I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you go. What if you don't like me? What if I'm being naive? Maybe it's love, sure, I don't know. I hardly know you, and I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you go. 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 And this is not deja vu. I've never met somebody like you. I'd like to tell you the truth. I hardly know you, and I don't wanna let you go, and I don't wanna let you go. 'Cause this is not deja vu. Thanks again. Cheers.
On tonight's Chatty Man, Noel Fielding, Frank Lampard, Denise Van Outen and Lethal Bizzle. Oh, wow, how you doing? Oh, lovely. Welcome to Alan Carr, Chatty Man. Oh, lovely. What a starting lineup we have for you tonight. The first name on my team sheet is the West Ham, Chelsea, Man City and England star who's a true footballing legend. That's right, the fabulous Frank Lampard will be up front tonight and on my sofa very shortly. My midfield dynamo is the mighty Boosh star who's never afraid to stick the pixie boot in. Yes, the one and only Noel Fielding's in the house. There's the dazzled and blown striker who's on the verge of a shock transfer from the West End to Albert Square. Yes, EastEnders' newest signing, Denise Van Outen will be dropping by. And the amazing Lethal Bizzle will be coming off the bench for the last 10 minutes when he performs the Festa stunt right here later. But before all that, oh my God, what a week it's been. Prince Charles was accused of hypocrisy after telling everyone they need to watch the global footprint before jumping in a helicopter for a short trip to Ascot. What's the problem? He's heir to the throne. What's he supposed to do? Sit in the back of a customised luxury Jaguar with cushion seats and air conditioning and get driven from his palace like an animal? The most surprising thing about this is that a man with a comb-over would risk a helicopter. What can Charles tell us about saving energy anyway? He wastes a couple of minutes before every sentence going... Got to start him up like a strimmer. Did you hear about the bloke who had 40 children with 20 different women? Did you see that in the paper? How much sex has this man had? I'm surprised he hasn't worn his cock down. By now it must look like a well-licked mini-milk. I'm just saying, that's what it must look like. I haven't seen it. He said pushing a baby in a pram is a great way to pull. So if Jeremy Clarkson wants to cheer himself up, maybe he should get Richard Hammond a bonnet. And finally, a report this week said that 99 out of 100 mums fail to recognise when their kid is overweight. They need to look for the telltale signs, like having to buy your kid's school uniform from Millets. Little tip, a school blazer shouldn't come with pegs and a ground sheet. Do you know what I mean? Listen. I'm not having a go. I was an overweight child. I was fat. Someone at school grabbed hold of me pigtails and used me as a space opera. Now the mighty Bushes, Noel Fielding, Walford Newgirl, Denise Van Outen and the amazing lethal Bizzle will all be here later. But first, let's kick off the show with one of the greatest footballers this country's ever produced. So go nuts, go wild for the one, the only Frank Lampard! Oh, no. Didn't take me out, love. For God's sake, what's going on? Oh, dear. I mean, how about that for a walk-on? I think we should have a replay of that. Do you see it?
Oh,
It was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, but it's serious.
Lampard's got his head up and he spotted the crowd, a little shimmy of his right peg there, and he's left the stairs for dead. And he's hugged him. That's got to be an early bar for the Chatty Man. Look at that. Great. Right, let me get you a drink. What do you fancy? Do you want a proper drink or do you want something isotonic?
I want to have
Oh, tequila blanco.
Good then, why not?
Yeah, let's have a bit of that. Why
Right.
not? I don't see you very often, do I? Get it down. And there's Easter eggs there if you
Okay.
fancy something.
Perfect.
I never know how much tequila to give people. Remember, drink responsibly. Thank you. Here, this summer, you're off to play for New York City Football Club.
Yes.
I saw in the paper
Cheers.
you and Christina house hunted.
Cheers.
How'd it go? Cheers, love.
Cool. That's not bad, actually. No?
My head actually rotated 360 degrees. How'd it go?
Yes, it went well, actually.
Yeah?
We spent, I think, 3 or 4 days at international breaks. We didn't have a game. And 2 days looking around apartments. So it was, it's an amazing city. I don't know if you know
Oh,
New York.
yeah, I love New York.
Yeah,
Yeah,
New York,
yeah.
It's incredible. So we may have found somewhere, hopefully.
I mean, you know you're playing, like, for New York City. Do they have a chant? Is it like, City, City? Or is it like, dun, dun, da, 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 da? No. What is the chant?
They did chant a lot, actually, yeah. They're very... You can see that they're very game, they're very keen to... They've started a new club, so I think the club have worked really hard to get them into it. And, you know, Americans, like, they're very positive behind the team and all that. And the game we watched wasn't particularly good. It was a funny game. It didn't play particularly well. But the fans are all very behind them. And then when a little something happens or a little bang or a little fight in the game, then they go crazy. It's like a massive deal. Or any shot from anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, they get really excited.
Do you get the, like we do in England, do you get the fat ones sitting there, you know, with a T-shirt on and the pie going, yeah, I can fucking do better than that, you know? Fat bastard. Like, do you get them?
I didn't see so many of them. I've encountered loads of them, actually. I used to go back to... When I went back to West Ham, I remember a few years as I moved on, and they always called me fat, because when I was a young kid there,
I can't believe
I know, but I used to have this round face, you know. I was 17, so, you know, probably didn't know what to eat.
Yeah, you lose that round face as you get older, don't you?
But yeah, so I went back and got called Fat Frank for a few years, and it was great. And then I remember one game particularly, I was near the Chicken Run, which is like the notorious part of West Ham where they give you the biggest stick. And I went to take a corner, and I looked up at this woman, and she was, just as you said then, with a burger. Massive. She stood up and called me, you fat bastard, and everything. And I looked at her and I thought, my God, you're telling... I must be in trouble here if I've got you telling me. It's honestly... And you know what? That was actually a bit of a... it sort of broke the ice for me. I thought, actually, what a load of rubbish this is, and it never bothered me again. No.
So you've signed up to play for New York.
Yes.
Yeah, for 2 years. What happens after that?
Well, I don't know yet. I mean, I'm sort of enjoying the back end of my career. It will be the last couple of years I play, so... yeah, I will maybe do my coaching badges, which is a bit of a process. That's the 2 years' worth of work to get that, to maybe be a manager. But I'm not completely sure whether I want to go down that route or go down certain other routes. A bit of TV, maybe, but everybody's lining up to do that in a minute. That punditry thing is the thing to do.
I know,
Every player that retires wants to go into, and it's not an easy... It looks quite easy to talk on football, about football, but it's not that easy.
Now, you've also been keeping yourself busy outside of football by writing children's books, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, your new one's called Frankie's Magic Football, Frankie's Kangaroo Caper. I loved it. I won't lie, I did struggle with some of the longer words. For anyone who hasn't read one of your books, they're about a football-mad kid, aren't they, called Frankie and his magic ball, aren't they? Well, in one of the books, a giant puppet takes Frankie to China, doesn't it? And then another, he plays football against some cowboys. And in this one, he's chasing kangaroos across Australia. How much of it is based on your own life?
I always get asked who's based on players and people trying to extract that bit of badness that you're going to tell some sort of hidden stories. But no, it's... you know what it is? I think it was... but the whole reason it started was I got to the age in my football career I wanted to do some different bits, and I've got 2 girls at home and I was reading with them and I thought there's maybe a bit of an angle here to do something different.
Yeah.
And I love the educational stuff, so that's why when they... travel to Australia, they get involved with Ayers Rock, and I feel like I'm giving some information there and a sort of moral story as well. There's always like a moral issue that the gang have to overcome. So,
because boys don't read, young boys, and it's becoming a problem, isn't it?
This is what I didn't realise. I actually started to write the books just as a bit of fun and hopefully that hoping that children will read them. But the more I've got into it and I've got involved with certain charities, you realise that particularly boys don't read. The percentages are really bad, and I get that because it's the modern day, and there's so many other things to do. Yeah. So it's a good cause. I've kind of actually linked that in a lot now with the charity work with it, just to try and get boys and girls to read more because of what a start-up can give you in life if you're reading at that age.
There'll be jokers on Twitter obviously going, yeah, can he write a book? He probably can't even read the bloody book. You know what Twitter's like. Does that perception of footballers piss you off?
It does a bit, actually. It does. I think it's... Because you do find that over the years, particularly, you kind of get... Because you meet lots of... I've been in loads of dressing rooms with lots of different players, and I think it's a complete... it's like broad society, really. You go into a bank, you go into the back here, or you go into the audience, you meet different levels, different types of people. Different interests, and funny enough, footballers have been tainted with this brush of being thick. There are some that aren't the smartest. But there are some very smart ones as well.
You've got 11 GCSEs, and listen to this, he knows Latin. We've actually got a clip of you showing off your language skills. Here you are on the new ITV Sports Quiz, Play to the Whistle, speaking Latin.
Frank, you're also known in the business as a bit of a clever footballer. Is it true you can speak Latin?
I got an A-star GCSE at Latin.
Did you? We want to hear a little bit of Latin.
Well, it's a long time ago, so it was GCSEs.
That's just plain English, Frank. Sorry, that's not fooling anyone.
Do you can't remember any of it?
I can conjugate to love.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, what does conjugate mean?
When a man and a woman fall in love, and they conjugate.
Have I got this right? I'm doubting myself.
No, you are right. Don't
Frank sitting there going, oh my God, that's not what I thought conjugate.
Go on then, do it. I want to hear it.
Amo, amas, amat, amamus, amatis, amant.
That's a round of applause, I think.
That's the real basics, though.
Good.
That's the hard time whistle, love. Do you want an orange?
I'll have to take one.
Yeah, you can take one. It's good, yeah. Get your energy up.
Thank you. I haven't done that since about 14.
Oh, it'll come off in my mouth.
Do you need your magic sponge? Now, this magic sponge, does it actually work? No, when you see them like, oh, no, on the floor like that, and then someone comes out.
Well, sometimes they're not injured in the first place, would probably be the problem.
Just
pretending. But, no, I think it's the... it's old school, that, isn't it? But that's the cold water and the sort of numb it and give it a rub, and it's the mind game. I'm telling you, it's a rub it for 10 seconds.
Do you ever get, like, a dirty physio or something, like... You know, when they're going, wait a minute, it's me ankle. Or something, you know, do you ever get, wait a minute, you're not even a trained professional, do you know what I mean? I bet it happens, I bet it does.
I've met some really dirty physios, trust me. They don't do it on the pitch with you like that.
Oh, well, like, what's going on? OK, we're off again, Frank. It's all still to play for in this half, OK? Now, if this is really your last season in England, then you're going out on a high. He is. I mean, what a career. Look at this. You've played 1,000 games for your club and your country. You're Chelsea's all-time top scorer with 211 goals. You won everything going, including 3 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, the Champions League and the Europa League, although that's a bit of a crap one, so it don't really count. And you played 106 times for England. What's your personal highlight?
Winning the Champions League. Yeah, without a doubt. It was...
Lovely.
Chelsea fans. No, we had... but the minute we won it, I think we celebrated on the pitch for an hour. We celebrated through the night, through the next 2 or 3 days. And then, yeah, I mean, I took it too far because about 3 or 4 days later, I was on the sofa at home and I was struggling a little bit. And Christine said to me, Frank, you need to stop celebrating this now. You need to get on with life. Wake-up call. So, yeah, we made the most out of it. But it was an amazing night, and the Champions League is the most incredible thing to win as a footballer, I think.
You were like a god to the Chelsea fans, weren't you? How was it for you when you went to Man City? Back off! Back off!
No, it was fine. I mean, I had 13 years at Chelsea. It was incredible, and I'll always be a Chelsea boy. I mean, that's, you know, because I played and got so many memories of the place and stuff. But I think, you know, they decided it was time to move on, and there was no way at 35, I was at the time nearly 36, I was ever going to sort of fight that. You know, you get told to move on, you move on. That can happen to everyone. And then Manchester City came in for me at a later date, having signed for New York, and it was one of those where I thought, is this the right choice for me? And it was kind of too good to turn down. At 36, not many players get asked to go and play at the champions of England at the time for 5 months, what it would have been at the time. And I just thought it was a great experience. And I've got such a good relationship with the Chelsea fans. It hasn't broken it. I'm there for a short term now, and I think I've still got, you know, my main house in Chelsea. I go back to London a lot, and they're great. And I hope I never lose. I'm sure I won't.
No. I mean, you won everything going with Chelsea, didn't you? But does it piss you off you didn't win anything with England?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we did really well, didn't we, in qualifying, but then it all goes to shit, doesn't it? No, it's true, isn't it?
You know what? You know,
I mean, great players there, but we just can't, you know.
No, I don't know why. There's probably reasons why. I think we didn't gel as much as we should have done, because I think when you look at the individuals in those pictures, you know, you're talking about some of the best individuals in world football at different times, and we've had them, and we haven't quite done it. I mean, there's a huge amount of pressure with England. And maybe we haven't always handled that very well, the expectations level. But, you know, that can't be an excuse.
Yeah, but you say that, though. Yeah, you can't say, oh, because they go, oh, that you fans expect too much. I mean, you can't have a go of putting up some bunting and getting an England shirt.
Exactly.
I baked a cake and everything. Do you reckon football will ever come home?
Yeah.
Do you reckon it will?
I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
I feel like putting up some, like, posters or something. Come home. Now, I've got to ask you this. Do you think they will ever see a gay footballer? Because statistically, there should be loads. 1 in 10 are gay, aren't they? Gay. 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 Yes, you, madam. Gay. You're a gay man. No, come on, 50,000 professional footballers. One of them must be a bit, oh, hello.
I think a lot of that problem, as you say, it's a factor that will be out there, as it is in modern, you know, all life, at all times. But I think we are probably at fault as a sport. I think it's like that old syndrome, you know, where it's a man's game, and that's not, you can't talk about that. And I have to say the game's changing a lot. There's a lot of campaigns, there's a lot of things. I feel it in the dressing room. There's a different feel about it. So yeah, there should be, and I would love it if, you know, that someone came out and everyone treated it with respect. You know, that silly thing about we're match and we play football that's a very old hat.
But the thing is, people, that's true, yeah. And the trouble is, people do come out as gay, these players, but when they've retired, isn't it? It's like they stick their head back in the dressing room and go, by the way, I'm gay. And I've seen all your willies. Anyway, we talked about your amazing career, but the only thing you haven't won is the Alan Carr Chatty Man trophy. Do you want to come back later and see if you can lift the cup?
I would love to.
Right then, it's a deal. Good luck with the book. Good luck with the rest of the season. Good luck in New York. Give it up for Frank Lampard, everyone. Brilliant. Thanks, Frank. EastEnders' new girl, Denise Van Outen, and lethal Bizzle will be here later, and there'll be more from the brilliant Frank Lampard. First, though, move over, Yvette. There's a new sexiest Fielding in town. From the mighty boosh and luxury comedy, it's Noel Fielding! Ace of Spades!
Wow, I love your mic stand. It's amazing.
I know. It's like it's been vajazzled or something, isn't it? I love it.
How are you, anyway?
Great, all the better for seeing you, because you had a cold last time.
I know. How are you, look? Wow.
Because it's Easter, I got some chocolate goodies.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I had a cold and we invented the...
Sambuca.
The Sambuca, come on.
Sambuca and Barocca in one.
It was really good, but then I developed pneumonia and...
You never did, don't lie.
I've been in a coma until yesterday. So we invented the Sambuca, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I was thinking absinthe, yeah?
I actually had a little phase where I started drinking absinthe. Yeah, me and Serge from Kasabian, we were thinking about designing a little bottle and putting it in a coffin and trying to sell it.
Oh.
You know, after the success of Sambuca, I thought I'd branch out.
Well, come on, let's have a...
Well, that's an inviting colour.
Yeah.
It looks like Castrol GTX.
It does.
Wow.
Oh, my God. What is that?
Oh, it's so good.
What is that taste? You know what? Does it taste Thai? It almost like it's like someone's like
interfering with you.
I can't even drink that and be polite.
I've gone into the future. Only 4 seconds.
Oh, no, I can't sip that.
Oh.
Now, listen, we all know Noel the comedian. we do, but some of us don't know Noel the artist. Do you know he's an artist? Do you know he's had an exhibition at the Royal Albert Hall?
Yes! That was the same woman manipulating her voice. Yes! No.
But how does that happen? Did you ask them? Did they approach you?
No,
Tell me everything, Noel.
I just went there in the middle of the night and started putting paintings up. No one noticed. Yeah, they approached me. That sounds a bit pervy. Yeah, they approached me, not in that way.
No.
They jumped out from behind a bush and said, "Can you paint?" And I went, "No." And they went, "Right, you're having an exhibition in a month." No, they approached. I've got an art dealer, and they approached her and said, "Would Noel like to do an exhibition in the Albert Hall?" And I obviously said no immediately because I thought I can't do that. But then I sort of got my head around it and thought, well, no, it's quite an amazing venue. It's only 5,000 people that were going to see it because it's the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah,
so if I fuck it up, it was going to be pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh,
but it went all right.
You didn't fuck it up, though, did you?
It went all right, actually. It was really good.
We've got to talk about your paintings. We've got a few here on the screen.
Oh, OK, yeah.
Now, I'm not just saying this, but I do love them.
Oh, thank you.
How would you describe your style? What's that?
I think that's called the Demented Cavalier. It's quite big, that one.
Really?
Yeah, it's huge. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at the shit just got real.
It's all about the titles.
Well, no, you know, I'm in the market for a bit of art, yeah.
Right.
So I asked people on Twitter to draw us, yeah.
To draw
us two,
me and
yeah.
you? Oh, God.
They did some good ones. I mean, have a look at this. Let's see. That is good, don't you think so?
I sort of look better than I do in real life there.
You look androgynous.
I might take that to a plastic surgeon and go, can I look you make me look a bit more like this.
Oh. That's really good. That's really good.
Actually, I've seen the photo that they've done that from. That is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure about the oven gloves.
I'm not very happy with mine.
That's one of mine, isn't it?
Do you know I look a bit like the governess on The Chase? I wouldn't mind, but I mean, listen, give me a chin. I mean, it's like they've got round the chin and thought, I can't be bothered with this. I wasn't very happy with mine. So is there anyone in the audience who fancies themselves as a bit of an artist that would like to draw me? Try and come up with me, come on. Because you saw that last one, it was minging. Are you good? Can you draw? Are you a good drawer? Please, you give some. You give some. Anyone, come on.
Anyone else?
Are you a good drawer?
You're good at drawing. What colour do you want?
Be kind.
Red?
Be kind.
OK, shall I go over this last section over here? Hello. Wow, you're standing up. You must be fucking good at drawing. No tracing.
Don't make me look minging. I will have you thrown out.
What happens now?
Well, we have the rest of the interview and then I'll check them at the end to see how we look.
So they don't get long, then?
Sorry, I didn't know it was watercolour challenge.
We should bring it back, watercolour challenge.
I did like that show. It was like you got him from school, didn't you? Not just, yeah.
Oh,
Now,
I nearly went back in.
I know, well, you idiot. To have some water, love. Now, you're doing more shows over here later this year.
Yeah.
For your tour.
Yeah.
Now, for anyone who missed it first time round,
Yes.
wagwan.
Yeah, it's for the people who didn't quite manage to get it to see it in time. It's like a little extra month of gigs, yeah.
Yeah,
Come along.
Now, this weekend, you're heading down under, aren't you? Is it your next leg for your tour?
Yeah, I'm going to Australia and New Zealand. I'm a little bit scared because they have big... I don't like spiders.
Oh,
and,
they're massive over there.
Yeah, I know. It's a nightmare. Because there was a spider when I went to Melbourne last time. Me and my brother were there, and there was a spider in the room, and it was massive. It was like this big, right? And I said, I'll go and get something to trap it under. But you know, usually you do like a cup and a postcard. Well, it's too big for that shit. So I had to get a mixing bowl, right? And a record, right? What I didn't realise is that the mixing bowl, it was glass, really thick glass. It sort of magnified the spider. And I put it over the top, and it was about that big in the end. And I was like, oh! And then we were in the lift, right, with it like that. And we showed the concierge, and he just went, hey! And ran out. And this is on my mother's life. I put it outside the hotel, and it didn't even go in the bushes. It went down the pavement and then across the road like it was a man. Then it hailed. It was the Abbey Road cover, and then it just hailed a taxi and went off.
Oh, no.
Massive.
Yeah, you know what, as well? You've got to be careful. Have you heard, you know, like crocodiles and stuff?
Yeah, I'm probably...
People have been taking the crocodiles' signs from the trees
Right.
as souvenirs.
Right.
And people have been going in the bloody rivers. Have you heard about this? You don't take a beware crocodile sign as a souvenir, do you? That's really shit, isn't it? That is shitty. Oh, I love that.
I am not going... I can tell you now, I will be not going in a river in the outback.
No, no chance.
No, definitely not.
Right, well, now, how are we getting on with these drawings? Shall we have a look and see what they are?
Well, we haven't given them much time, but...
Oh, look at the concentration on his face. Look at it.
This guy's good, I think. Wow. Maybe not. That's pretty...
Oh, look.
Is that me? Yeah, it is.
That's uncanny. So what inspired that?
It's like my passport photograph.
The hair.
But the spikes and the... Yeah, it's pretty good. And this is Alan, right?
Oh, OK. Let's show everyone.
That is someone off the Guess Who board.
Thank you. That's wonderful, that, yes. And I could make it into a mouse match or a T-shirt, a jigsaw. How are you getting on?
Wow.
Oh, look, hey, look at this.
Oh.
That is nice.
You've raised the stakes.
Yeah, are you a professional?
No, I'm Australian.
Professional Australian. Lovely, lovely.
Even on drawings, they have to put a spider in.
So you were actually
That's
listening.
pretty good, actually.
But she was listening to our conversation and adding bits.
Like a serial killer.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Right.
good. Check that out.
No, go and check that person over
Okay.
there, love.
Keep those for the gallery.
Yes, yes.
We'll sell them later. Yeah, I've got a really good one over here.
Oh, let's have a look.
Sort of progressive style.
Oh, let's have a look.
Edgy. It's got a subtext.
Oh my God, look at that. That's moody and shit, look. Look at that, that's fancy. I love that.
That's pretty good. Oh, wow. Oh, it's close. Unbelievable.
Let's have a look now.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
Sorry, what's that one? Now listen, so who do you reckon should win?
I think that's the one.
That
isn't
one.
it?
That one's the winner. Oh, so many talented people in the audience.
I know. They're all beautiful in their own way.
They are. Well, good luck with the tour and have a fantastic time in Australia.
Okay.
And send us a postcard.
And thanks for having me again.
Oh,
thanks for the drink.
Oh, no, you lying bastard. It was bad. Noel Fielding, everyone! There's still loads more to come tonight, including Denise Van Outen. Who wants to see what she's up to backstage? Getting ready there, lovely. And later on, there'll be music from the brilliant Lethal Bizzle. Let's have a look in his dressing room. Oh, shit. That's not me. That's one of Springwatch's cameras, you idiots. Bloody hell. Bill Oddie's hacked me cameras. Oh, yeah, Lethal Bizzle rehearsing. Frank Lampard will be taking me on in a penalty shootout and I'll be festa skanking with Lethal Bizzle. That's all later. But first, though, she's the blonde bombshell who's all set to bring the explosive storylines to Albert Square. Watch out, there's a new Dirty Den in town. Give it up for Denise Van Outen!
Staying all night, we never slow down. I think we better do like we're doing right now. It's been a long time since we've been around, so
Oh, so great to see you.
It's great to see you.
Well, the last time on you revealed you had a bit of a crush on me.
I did. I'm over that one now.
Oh, so soon.
I did have a bit of a crush on you.
Yeah, I know. What was up with
I just
you?
like funny men.
Oh, how lovely.
You've got good bants.
Oh,
I like that.
Did you see that? Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Oh, well, that's very sweet. But we've got to talk about EastEnders. I've heard rumours that a cockney little sparrow, not a million miles away from here, is going to Albert Square. Is this true?
This is true.
Oh, my God. So tell me what's happened there. I mean, because you've been offered parts in EastEnders before and you said no. Would you want to play the new landlady?
I can't say which parts because other people are playing them, so that's not fair. So, so I've been offered parts before, but for various reasons, either like if I was doing theatre shows and I was locked into a contract. Also, I was pregnant, and then when my daughter was a baby, it was just I couldn't work the hours.
Yeah.
And then the opportunity came up for this character, and the time felt right. The character's really fun. And she's a bit naughty, surprise, surprise. And I thought she's going to go into the square and stir things up a little bit, so I just grabbed the chance to play her.
Now, for years, actors got really snobby about soaps, didn't they? And then there's been a turning point now, like Ian McKellen in Corrie and Danny Dyer and stuff like that. What do you reckon's changed?
Well, I just think, the acting's so good. You only have to look at the EastEnders live episodes to see how brilliant it was. And they are the hardest working actors, and I do a lot of theatre, so to walk into something like that, where you literally have, you know, very little time to learn a script, you're often shooting scenes out of sequence, so it could be something really dramatic, and then, you know, you have to whiz over to another set for another episode.
Yeah.
They work so hard. I'd say they are the best actors, actually.
I mean, how does it work? I mean, when you go into EastEnders, do you have any say on the character? Because say you go in there and you're a complete bitch and everything, because that means, like, for the next few years, you've got people, because people do think soaps are real, don't they?
Yeah,
you go,
they do.
Look at her, you cow, and all that. You've got to put up with people being a bit...
True. Well, I...
And they, you know what I mean? They do, don't they?
Yeah. I said if I was ever going to do it, the two sort of, you know, personas you can have really is to be the bitch or to be a bit of a slut.
Yeah, yeah.
And I chose to be a bit of a slut.
Oh.
No, because you want to be like...
Yeah, you want a juicy character.
Well, you can
know?
have a bit of fun with. You know,
Yeah.
she's a businesswoman and she's... yeah, she really does shake things up in the square.
Oh, good.
And there's a bit of history there with Phil Mitchell, which I can't reveal too much, but yeah, there's definitely going to be fireworks.
Oh, and what's your house like? Is it nice, or is it... Because it's a bit dingy, aren't they, some of the houses and that?
Yeah, they are.
Do you know what
Well,
your
at the
house is
moment, I haven't spent any time in my own house. I'm in other people's houses.
So you're really horny in this. I mean, really? You just wander around shagging like...
I've never said that.
No, like a really horny Avon lady. Ding dong. Well, let's take a look at an exclusive clip. This is Denise looking for Phil Mitchell after arriving on Albert Square.
Do you know the fellow who runs the garage?
What do you mean, what, the garage down here? Yeah, I might do.
Phil Mitchell.
No, well, Phil Mitchell used to run it, but I own him now.
He's still in the motor trade.
I don't know, got to speak to him.
Got an address?
Look, I ain't being funny, you seriously don't want to get involved with Phil Mitchell. Maybe I can help you?
Thanks for your time. It's all right. I'll find it myself.
Now, I'm a bit worried about
What are you worried about?
Well, you know, you go on these shows and there's very feisty, aren't they? There's a lot of bitch slapping
Yeah.
going on. You've been on stage now and you did Strictly, and you've probably got a bit jazz-handy. Do you know what I mean? You're a bit like that. Do you reckon you could actually slap someone, or do you reckon you'll be like, oh, darling,
Babe.
meet me at the Ivy?
You can take the girl out of Essex, but you can't take the Essex out of the girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I actually don't think you'd be that good at slapping. do you know
Really?
that?
Is that what you think?
No, I don't think you've got it in you.
You don't think I've got it in me?
No, I think...
Do you know who you're
I
dealing
think you'd
with?
like it in you, but I don't think you could... You hit me, you slag. That looked realistic,
Did
didn't
it,
it?
or shall I do it again? Shall she hit him?
Hit me. Come on, hit me.
I'm too scared to...
Oh, come on, hit me.
I'm worried your teeth are going to fly out.
These are genuine teeth.
Oh, I don't ones.
Duff, duff, duff. That's a duff, duff, duff.
I'm joking. Right, you ready?
Yeah, give me a
No,
snap.
don't. I'm scared. Don't look. Did I actually hurt you?
Yeah.
See, I'm the worst bitch because I feel really bad.
No, it was like a feather brushing my face.
Now can I punch you in the nut?
Yeah. Well, listen. Good. Oh, can I not feel that ringing? You know that ringing to me? Remember when Superman knew there was trouble? And good luck with
Thank you, darling.
EastEnders. I think you'll be absolutely brilliant. Don't you think
Thank
you'll be
you.
brilliant in it? And when can we see you actually on the TV screen?
OK, so it's April the 9th.
April the 9th is
episode,
when
yeah.
you're making your debut. Fantastic. Give it up for Denise Van Outen, everyone! Thank you. You're never gonna guess who's still here. It's only Frank Lampard, Denise Van Outen, Noel Fielding and lethal blooming Bizzle. Anyway, Denise, now you're a football fan, aren't you?
I do, yeah, I like to go
Who
to
do you
matches.
support?
Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to a few matches.
Is there anything you'd like to say to him as a Chelsea fan?
Disappointed.
Oh.
No, I do like Chelsea. Do you know, it's really hard for me because all my family are West Ham supporters.
Oh,
Yeah.
Up the hammers, up the hammers.
So I should really support West Ham, but I think I always say if it's the first match that you've been to, the first match I went to see was Chelsea.
Yeah.
So.
Now, did you know this? Noel, actually, you played football, didn't you?
I did play, yeah, when I was younger, but, you know, nothing... I don't want to... I sound ridiculous in front of Frank saying that.
Same. I used to play when I was younger. I still play now. I've got a Sunday league team with my mates with every Sunday, 5-a-side.
What position do you play then, Bizzle?
I'm a left winger. I'm left-footed, naturally.
Oh, right, OK.
Yeah, pretty quick as well. So, yeah, pretty dangerous.
Are you...
Sign me up, sign me up.
You are bigging yourself up.
I know. I'm trying to get a deal.
Of a former England captain.
I know.
Now, you may have won pretty much everything there is to win in football, and early on I offered you the chance to play against me for the one trophy you haven't won. It's the Alan Carr Chatty Man Cup, and it's a penalty shootout challenge. Are you all up for it?
Oh, I'm down for that.
Yes. So, do you reckon you four against me?
Yep.
Do you think you could take me?
Definitely.
Right, let's do this. Come on, let's do it. Come on.
Ladies first.
That's what they do, isn't it? That's what they do, isn't it? Bring it on.
Hope I don't fall over. I've got high heels on. You ready?
Yeah. Come on then, Bizzle, bring it on. Give it your best shot. Come on. Not the face, not the face, it's my work.
Go on, you can do it.
Now you're fat.
So you get for shouting off. Loser! 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 Oh, that's what you get for shouting.
Whatever.
Still got the magic.
I'll let you have that one. Oh, look, it's Fatty Frank. Fatty Frank. Frank Lampard.
Ready?
No, you there. I'll let you have that one. Right then, come on. 2 to beat. Who's going to get in goal? Who's going to get in goal?
Yeah, you go for it.
Right, come on then. 2 to beat. 2 to beat. Yeah, thanks, love.
Do you want me to take your gloves?
You pulled me glove. Thanks, love. Yeah!
Let me go. Let me have a go.
Well, then, better.
No, come on.
Fucking good penalty.
Come on, then. What's that one? Who are you? 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 Damn, that ain't my cold sore. Right. This is the winner. Could be the winner. Oh, shit! Shit!
I'm going to do that in these heels.
Thank you, Frank.
You having a laugh? I can just about walk.
Right, here we go.
No, don't. Be careful. Oh!
Thank you. I thought I'd keep it dignified.
Oh, that was amazing. I've never been a success at sport. That's it for tonight's show! Congratulations to Noel Fielding, Denise Van Outen, Lethal Bizzle, and of course Frank Lampard. Bizzle, you're going to go and get ready for us now? Sure. For your performance. I'm so out of breath. It's the amazing Lethal Bizzle!
Chatty Man, you ready to fest the scat? Dead. You might see me in a Lambo, camel snapback, Rambo, 500 horses, Django, 2-2 chicken, Nando. You might see me in a Rari, old school fella, Atari. It's a new dance, no tango. Anywhere I go, I make the gang go. Festa. 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 Anywhere I go, I make the gang go. Festa. 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 Anywhere I go, I make the gang go. It's me and distortion. Ending careers, abortion. Do not approach, caution. Cause we're taking everything, no portion. We're in our own lane, M1. 10 man, one bottle, you're in them ones. It's a new dance, no tango. Anywhere I go, I make the gang go.